Okay.
Join in with Dead Dabbing Dave.
This gonna be interesting. All right. Well, I'm ready to roll. Whenever y'all are, you know what? I'll shout it out on my fucking Discord at the very least. Just we'll do the one.
I can give your thing a shout out on my Discord.
Let's see. Making an attempt at a homebrew campaign. Join us for the shit show. And send. Okay.
Oh, excuse me, sorry.
Dude, I feel kind of bad. I made Jack very upset earlier today because of
How?
sandwiches. Yeah. So I love one of my favorite debates of all time is what counts as a sandwich, and he was not having it.
Is a hot dog a sandwich?
He was just like, no,
Yes.
it's one piece of bread. That's not a sandwich. I'm like, but open face sandwiches, Jack. And he's like, it doesn't count.
I will literally make a peanut butter and jelly sandwich. Or not peanut butter and jelly. I'll make a peanut butter sandwich with just one piece of bread.
Is it uncrustable?
Yes.
An Uncrustable is a sealed sandwich.
I mean, I'm the kind of asshole that'll
butter and jelly calzone.
like I'll look at someone and be like, a Pop-Tart's a sandwich. Fight me. This is a great way to start this shit off. No boop in the snoots. Also, Fishy, I can't remember. What the fuck is the name of that dog that you want a thing for? Randy, that's right.
Did it not? Did it not? Did it not? Did it?
What's going on?
Let me just,
Son of a monkey's uncle. Okay, maybe if I do this and edit this and cough up a log. Paste that. How is that any different than what I typed? What the fuck? Because I accidentally had a capital H because my keyboard is stupid.
Nah, beans. I have all my passwords saved so that I don't have to remember the shit.
I refuse to save my passwords. If I can't remember my password, I don't deserve that account.
I just figure, like, what's the worst that could happen if I get hacked? They're gonna get access to my fucking Facebook. Oh no. I mean, shit, half the people I know with decent passwords have gotten hacked already. Fuck it.
Like I said, I use like 2 variants of one password, and if nobody's hacked into my shit yet, then I don't know what they're doing wrong because my passwords are easy.
I'm pretty happy with the complexity of my passwords, but like, if you know me well enough, you could probably guess them.
I don't make a habit of passwords. Remember, or like trying to like figure out people's passwords.
Right.
The only way I'll know is if it's like my mom. Because the hints that she does whenever she would like change the password on something.
Oh my lord. This dice tower hates me, dude. The first roll, just a test roll on the D20 with my dice tower, and it was a fucking nat 1.
Oh,
you guys are probably gonna just murder the shit out of anything I throw at you. Again. Like, I mean, I figure we'll keep it nice and like light for the first session. I'm trying to aim for a little more role play than combat first thing. Not to say that there won't be combat, like, just the way I wrote it out is definitely a little more roleplay heavy.
Sorry, I'm like watching Disenchantment. I'm getting distracted.
Oh, that's such a good show.
She's drunk. It's the episode where her dad made her like the ambassador to
Oh
Canada.
my god, yes.
And she's like, Lucy just got her totally shit-faced.
Oh, that's so good. Fish, are you sending me fucking TikTok DMs right now?
No. Maybe.
Okay, alright.
Unless it's a blooper. Also, if you hear any crunching, I apologize. If it, what the fuck was that high-pitched sound?
That was me.
Yeah, hurt, whatever. Ouch!
Oh, sorry, that might have been my. I have a electric candle lighter thing that arcs across 2 points. You might have fucked with my
Oh.
mic.
Could you not use your electric candle thingamajiggy?
Hi, Sean.
Please.
Attempts to beat up a stick. Rolls 1. Loses to stick.
There's a Sean.
There's a Sean.
There's a Sean. I need to have your stream up on something so I can see your chat, so I can communicate with your chat.
I'll have it up on my phone. My phone.
I thought Sean was gonna like join us.
He said he was interested, but he never, like, got back to me about joining the Discord or the game.
Sean, you should totally
Join us! Not gonna lie. Not gonna lie. Completely forgot about it. You motherfucker.
Why are you not
All
typing?
right.
Why are you not typing? Hold on a
All right.
second. My keyboard is not typing into my search bar. What?
Oh no.
Let's go. Let's go to Sean till he joins.
All right, duly noted.
I mean, I'm not gonna harass the poor guy, but it would be nice if he was.
Sean, you might receive a bunch of drunk DMs tonight about joining the campaign. Just a heads up.
Yeah, Sue. Before you join the voice call, we were talking about Munch's drinking addiction.
Hey, listen, it's not an addiction. I drink once a week.
Sorry, his very punctual addiction.
It's just most days I just have a.
If I sound pleased about this, it's only because my programmers made this my default tone of voice. I'm actually quite depressed.
Who was not ready for the claptrap clip?
Oh god, now she's upside down naked from the ceiling.
Yup.
I just look up at her dress. And
Wake up and smell the whipple, you stupid pile of shit!
Didn't get me today, Fishy. I saw the chat incoming this time.
That
So
wasn't
you
a
can-
time suck in a while.
Sean can verify this. I was literally up until like 4 in the frickin' morning.
Oh god.
Why?
Because I couldn't sleep. The ADHD in my brain was just making my entire body just a jumble of wired up nerves.
I took several milligrams of adult lettuce to fix that problem for myself.
Adult lettuce.
The devil's cabbage.
But,
Are you?
let's just say I had 30 milligrams of adult edibles, and I smoked a very high caliber lettuce
Indeed.
thing.
So basically, you combined Lucifer's gummy bears into Satan sage.
Lucifer's gummy bears.
Actually, I had one gummy and 2 pieces of a chocolate bar.
Lucifer's gummy bears.
Oh god.
If somebody does not patent that into a snack, I am gonna have to do it myself.
Dude, I think so. I know there's Lucifer's toe is a sucker that's like.
Well, it's called Satan's.
Oh yeah, you're right. It's like a fucking ghost pepper Carolina Reaper sucker.
Yeah.
Can confirm Soup was up for late night hunts.
What are you doing? Hey, stop pushing that cup. No, Cloud.
Hey, don't be.
He's like gently nudging it, patting at it, trying to like.
It's
get
like,
the-
I wonder how long it'll take for mom to get mad.
When Soup was doing their art stream earlier this week, their voice was a lot worse. And
Oh yeah.
And I made a
I
joke.
didn't have a voice.
I made a joke that Soup, your voice sounds like me at 13 going through puberty.
Okay, hold on. I will be right back. Freaking Cloud, stop. Cloud, get your head out of the cloud.
Cloud, get your head out of the clouds.
There's always a catch shenanigans. Wait, what? Super spicy goat beer? Yeah, I know that's a thing. I almost bought it off of Amazon while I was sifting through weird food because for some reason that's just an addiction of mine. What?
Munch. So to give you an idea, I bought 200 milligrams of edibles and 8 pre-rolls, half-gram each.
Jesus.
$110.
Yeah.
Because the tax in Denver is only like 15% and everything's cheaper here.
Nice.
And that same amount of stuff in Illinois would have cost me
Oh,
like
I bet.
$40.
Yeah, I remember buying shit in Illinois and they'd given me like a 30% fucking tax. Sons of bitches.
So apparently our internet's not doing too good today. I think the cold weather's just like getting to it. Excuse me. Oh,
Like I said, we can always reset.
Yeah, like I mean,
it should be
okay.
fine for now. I mean, cause it's okay doing what I'm doing right now. I've got Discord running on my phone, and I've got 3 tabs open on my laptop right now, and at least for me, the internet's fine.
Sean, make a character now. I mean, I could set, if you join the game, I could set you up a character sheet.
Sean, you should totally join us. Super spicy gummy bear, yeah, super. I want spicy gummy worms, like right now, please.
I want. It's a thing that Trolley makes that I've only seen a few places. They're sour strawberry puffs, and they're fucking delicious. Like the first time I tried them, I went into full on Food Wars foodgasm.
Munch, you want to see the finished finished product of that one emote?
Did you not post that in my art Discord? Oh, you did.
No.
Actually, no, I'm thinking about it. I might order some.
I mean, by all means, yeah, share that shit.
Here, Munch.
I'll post it in your
Okay.
server.
Can't join right now. Mom wants you over for dinner.
How dare!
I can't be mad at that. You got.
So the art that I finished that I did post was it was a little art gift that I made for a good friend.
I really like it. Just it's dangerous to go alone. Take soup, tiny soup.
Yes.
I've got my sword out.
Munch and Soup looking shitpost on Munch's server. This is what I was talking about. These are the best gummies I've ever had.
Oh, those look delicious.
They are fucking delicious.
I posted the finished emote. I just need to start.
Oh, that one. Ooh, I like the gradient in the fucking wings. That's excellent. Those eyes, man. Those fucking eyes. Nice lining on the horns too. Damn.
Wait, where's it at?
It's under art you made.
In art.
I'm throwing this. It's a habit. I gotta show it. Just be like, oh, look at this shit that my friend made. Look at that. It's wonderful.
Oh. It's an emote. It's an emote that somebody commissioned from me.
Nice.
And I just unintentionally.
I gotta start on the.
So question, start on the second one. Is that you holding you, or who's the person holding you?
My friend Karu. They are another artist. They have under 100 followers on Twitch still. So if you guys want to go support a fellow artist, I can link you there.
By all means, I love supporting artists.
Yeah, look at how you're blushing and have a sword.
We are both blushing. It is the blushing of friendship.
It's such a tiny little soup. I love it.
It is.
I'm actually gonna go on Amazon right now. And
I want one. I want a tiny soup to carry in my pocket.
You do. You have one. I'm right here.
But soup, you're not that tiny. You're not.
It's human sized.
Are you?
Want to bet?
You're like 5'7", aren't you?
No. What? No. In whose fucking world am I 5'7"?
I don't know. I've never seen you stand up.
I'm 5 flat. I am 5 flat.
You should have said yes.
Holy shit! So you're like,
totally fine.
hold on. If I'm almost 6 foot, damn, your top of your head reaches like mid chest for me. Then.
I reach your
Yeah.
man titties.
Yeah.
That's what I
Exactly.
reach. I reach
The
your
middies.
I reach your middies.
I'm 6'4", so I could rest my middies on your head.
Please don't rest any.
Like I've never felt short until I met Fish in real life, and I was just like, oh my god.
Yes, I just looked down at him, and he's like, oh my god.
He's a fucking giant. It's insane.
Well, and the other thing, I was probably the first person to pick him up at the weight he was at when he came.
Oh yeah, yeah. Most people can't pick my ass up.
I separately picked him up, and he's like, "Oh fuck."
I am letting you guys know right now. If I ever meet you guys in person, and any of you tries to pick me up, I will.
I gotta sing the doom song now.
I do not.
Oh. Okay, hold on. Run that by again. I had a sound clip in my ears because Emmy popped into chat.
The Anki wife was here.
Duly noted. I mean, I generally don't make a habit of picking people up.
I'm just looking at this. I can get a 12-pack for $20 of the strawberry puffs.
Nice.
I might do that. I'm actually going to do that.
You say 12-pack, and I just immediately think Mike's Hard Lemonade, and I'm just like, I'd like some of that right now, but I'm sick, and I don't really want to risk any.
Riley wanted to say hi. Well, hi, Riley. Hi, Emmy. Hope you guys are having a good day. We're about to start. We're about to make an attempt at starting a homebrew campaign here in a second, if everyone's ready.
Greetings, person that I'm still not good at remembering the name of, so I'm just probably going to keep calling you person that I don't know the name of. Can I just call you Rain for short? That's like the only part of your screen name that I can probably pronounce.
That'll probably work.
I would like permission from the owner of the name to say Rain.
Let me turn you up just a smidge. You're being drowned out by the fish a little bit.
I'm not even talking.
I'm always drowned out by the fish.
I wasn't talking.
Just trying to keep everyone kind of balanced and failing.
What the? I look up and they're burning a giant like straw statue of Zog.
Yep.
I'm missing so much.
I ordered me a 12-pack of strawberry puffs.
Peace sign from Riley.
Dude, they are so good.
Okay, all right. Fucking let's I guess let's get this cracking. Fuck.
Crack-a-lackin'.
Nervous. Okay.
Is there a place in your server that I can post my friends?
Promote yourself. For Twitch, there's promote all the streams.
Yeah, you can put that on there. Otherwise, I think there's post the community works as well. Whichever one you wanna.
Post the community. Okay.
Boop the snoot of the community.
Boop it.
Also, Soup, we must refer to Munch as Munch Pupper now.
It's already growing back, I will have you know.
Yes, but it's not back
Yeah,
yet.
I can see the little hairs.
It's so itchy. It's so itchy.
I was gonna say I can't tell you how that feels, but at the same time I can, because leg hair and armpit hair. I hate whenever I shave my armpits and then it starts growing back and I'm just like, uncomfort. And then it reaches the point where it's just like, I'm not gonna lie, I enjoy having armpit hair that's like an inch long just because it gives me like a blanket.
Munch, just wait till you have to put a mask on over your hair.
It's also like a proverbial slap to my mom's face, because she's always just like, ladies don't need to have body hair, and I'm like, well, fuck you, I'm not a lady.
I'm a soup.
I am a soup. I will grow hair wherever I want to grow hair. Except, unfortunately, I can't grow a beard. I want a beard so badly. Can I please have your beard when it grows back?
I mean,
Can you just like transplant your beard onto my face?
Best I can do is send you the hair when I shave it off again.
Munch, they're gonna just show up to your house one night and just take a knife and just carve the skin off your face and wear a beard.
I mean, I have legitimately written poems about like wearing somebody's skin as a jacket before, but I don't think that falls under the same context.
Well, no. I'm saying that they're going to perform a medical procedure where you take the skin off their face and then the skin off your face and transplant the two, and now Soup has a beard and you're a baby face.
I don't think Munch wants my skin. I've got acne everywhere. And it won't grow facial. You won't be able to grow facial hair like ever again.
I mean, acne skin is still better than no skin.
This is true.
Face.
I beg to differ.
Sheep. Oh shit! Thank you for the sub, dude. Nat 20. Oh lord, you done. Listen, dude. I don't know if that's gonna happen. At least not on my end. I did a test roll with my dice tower and I rolled a nat 1. So. Yeah.
Let's get
let's get this cracking. All right. We start our story off in the capital city of Kordova, Zraihul. At a mall in the downtown area, we join our very unlikely friends and heroes, self-proclaimed assholes, Pim and Zarg, as they leave the virtual arcade, having just won some health potions and a drift globe. Having worked up an appetite kicking virtual ass, they decide to head towards the food court. As you make your way... Where's your money? As you make your way to the food court, you see several options of eateries, including such things as Burrito Box, Hoagie Road, Owlbear Express, and McDougal's. What would you like to eat?
I'm going to Owlbear. I need my proteins.
So you head to the kiosk for Owlbear Express. It has a very lovely cartoonish image of an owlbear's face on it. You see behind the counter a young pockmarked lad stirring pots of what appears to be, for lack of a better context, Chinese-style food. What would you like to order?
I'll take the orange owlbear with fried rice and...
Right away, sir. That will be 10 gold. All right.
Gives money.
Well, you're not gonna try and bargain? Are you dumb?
I'm fucking hungry. I don't care.
Okay, fine. Waste your money. See if I care. You can't have any of mine, though.
What would you like?
I don't think I need anything from these people. They charge too much. Their stuff isn't worth.
Fair. You would know that a more affordable establishment would be McDougal's, as they're what we would call a junk fast food chain. Ah, Russ, I know I look weird, dude.
I eat
Sorry, what?
berries. I eat berries, damn it. Tree berries off of trees. They don't cost me anything.
Yeah, get the McDougal parfait then.
Ew, gross. No. Carbs, man. Calories. I got a figure to keep up.
It's just yogurt, granola, and berries.
Dude, do you know how many calories
I actually have
yogurt?
I have no idea.
Not that many.
A surprisingly large amount.
Noted. All right, I'll give you an out here. You see a vending machine off in the corner. It has a variety of candy bars and little like trail mix snackies and like gummies and shit like that.
Trail mix. Gotta go
All
get
right.
my ass some trail mix.
That will be let's see, a thing of trail mix. That'll be 20 copper.
All right. Let me look something really quick. Hold on. I'm a cheapskate. I gotta have something on here.
Are you gonna try the?
Oh my god, yes.
I fucking might.
Yes.
You know what? My hair is long enough. I'm gonna pluck a strand of my own hair. It's really strong. It's sturdy.
Okay.
It won't break.
All right.
I'm gonna
roll a sleight of hand. That would be
Where's the
under your
French hand
skills. Oof! That's a nat
Ah.
one.
I got stuck.
So the hair.
There's other coins.
So the hair
in there, they're all
doesn't
stuck
break.
in there.
But you also can't get it back out. It appears to have gotten caught in the mechanism.
Damn. Oh, at least I still get trail mix.
Indeed. A pouch of trail mix drops out. It is nuts and berries. Good.
Good.
Is Prim a little lad that likes berries and cream?
God damn it, Fishy.
Prim does not.
I went so long without having that fucking jingle stuck in my head. So long.
Good for us, Munch.
Okay. Having received your food, you guys go to your table and you eat. If you want to banter about things and such, now is the time to do so.
Was it
You
just me
need
or
better
did
money spending habits.
Screw you, I'm rich.
I don't believe that for a second.
I'm rich in culture and enlightenment and life fulfillment.
Ah, see, that's where you made your mistakes.
I mean, he's kind of rich. He's got 30 gold.
Pretty gold. Ah. I've tricked so many wealthy people out of their money. I have like treasure
That's
troves
just my
back home.
carry around pocket change. The real,
Apparently, there's the Valley of Scorpions.
No. The real money's in Dogecoin.
All right, Zarg, make a perception check. Perception check.
Perception check. Perception.
Oh shit! Yeah, I've got.
All right,
Cheetos and
that sounds
queso.
awesome. 14, good roll. Okay, off to the side of the food court, you see one of those rip-off motherfucker claw machines called Meme Lords. It's
How far?
Sorry, what?
How far am I through my meal? Have I eaten it all yet?
I guess that's up to you, my dude.
I start putting
Just
on my plate.
your jaw, your dragonborn jaw unhinges. Just
just put the plate down there and just pull it out clean.
It's like the memes of those. It's like the memes of those people that just like unhinge their jaw to devour an entire can of.
Oh my god,
long
yes.
I am Shaggy.
Oh, that's too perfect. Okay, so you see this machine across the way. It is big, shiny, lots of lights on it. It says Meme Lords. You see at the top of the pile, in one of those little baubles that they have in like the quarter-operated machines, a little dog statue. It says Randy on it.
I just get up from the table and run over there.
just
Yes, I bolt. Fucking taking out little children and women.
Okay, so to operate this game is 1 gold per attempt. You're going to have to roll either a... Hold on, let me look at character sheets here just to like fucking see skills. Yeah, no, it's gonna be sleight of hand.
Very athletic.
I mean, you can try to athletics it if you want to. I mean, damn.
I tried sleight of hand. There's
Fuck. Okay. Shit. Yeah. With a level of precision that makes no goddamn sense for a barbarian. You maneuver the joystick as if it is part of your own body. The claw drops down and fits perfectly around the bauble containing the dog. And
nice.
With perfect timing, you reach the deposit space just as the timer runs out and it drops the bauble. Like into the deposit space. Like you get it. You get the bauble.
Oh, okay.
Congratulations, you have received a meme item. Randy on Thought Patrol.
Woo.
So, if you want to add this to your inventory, once per day, like between long rests, you can activate this item, and it will, like, this is all in a little description inside of the bauble next to the dog statue. You can activate it by throwing it out like a fucking Pokeball, and Randy will appear before you and make one enemy prone, and then he will vanish.
Woo.
This will take
Nice.
This will take an action.
Worth. Hey, Prim, I just want a Randy.
I was gonna say.
Not Prim. I keep thinking your name's Primrose for some reason.
Soup is muted. What are they typing? Pardon me while you charm money off this guy. All right. Okay. You see a very good-looking and seemingly wealthy elfin lad eating a salad and writing notes in a journal of some kind. You approach. What do you say? Oh wait, I have fuck, hold on. I forgot to add the backing music. Rookie DM! Hey stranger, what's a good looking guy like you doing all the way out here? Roll charisma. Just straight charisma, no skill.
Roll for schmooze.
Technically that's a save, but I'll take it. He says, oh hey, not much. I'm just having my lunch while I, do a little bit of business, a little work away from work. What brings you here? He looks down at like the servitor half of your body is just like, and just kind of looks at you like, name? Like, everyone's muted.
I mean, I'm over here playing with
Fair.
Randy, so I don't know what you want from me.
I go by Pim. I appreciate you muting for that. Okay, I'll tell. Okay, hold on. I go by Pim, but you can just call me whatever you feel like. I'm just a little lost darling trying to find a way home. Charisma again. Not a okay, there we go. 13. A way home? Where do you come from? How did you get to Kordova? Actually, for context, you kind of just stepped out of the Feywild here unintentionally. Walks over to Pim. Pim, I got a Randy! Who's this guy?
My cramping Pim style.
It's totally cock blocking. Rude.
Fun. I just got a
Fair.
Randy and I want to show my Randy
Fair.
off. That's perfectly normal for Zarg to want to do. Pim's like back kicking.
See, that's the thing. I was in my forest and suddenly I'm here. In fact, I think this breeder kidnapped me. Oh my lord. I don't know who he is and he keeps making me follow him. Can you help me? He took my money and I need enough to get a ride home. Oh my god. Are you gonna, Zarg, are you gonna do anything to try and, like, counter this? Also, Pim, one more charisma, please. Wait, no, hold on. Deception. I apologize. Deception for that one. It's just ooh. Zarg, she's just crazy. He carries loot for me. He looks at Zarg. Oh, Pim is a they? They carry the loot for me. They're just crazy and carries the loot for me. Alright, Zarg corrects. He looks between the two of you and kind of just goes, this seems like something I don't really want to get in the middle of. I'm being forced, I wasn't given a choice. One more deception. I'll give you one more deception. Okay. He gestures for you to bring your ear closer. Leans in close to the hot elf guy. Alright. He whispers to you, do you need me to call security or the police? Then why do you keep following me? Walks away to go look at shinies. He's a little thrown off by that. He just kind of goes, huh? What? Looks back at Pim. What the fuck have I gotten myself into? Josh, what's up, dude? Welcome, welcome. I guess I'm doing the voice acting for the moment. Nothing? You'll DM me? Alright. I will keep my eye out for the DM. I love that it's just both are typing. There's intensely Ed Gold and gem infused javelin. You see a price tag. It says 5,000 gold. That's very kind of you, but I just want to get home. All I need is enough gold to get me back to the barrier between here and the Feywilds. I can get Fey guards involved after that. Persuasion.
Question. Can I roll a perception check to see how many people are looking at him and
Sure.
Him and Pim? Like just to see how like,
16 persuasion. Damn. Okay. All right. Hold on.
Okay, I guess I don't notice shit.
Yeah, you're just oogling that shiny boy. He gives you 10 gold.
If I have to, I can show off my little ring that looks like it belongs to some Fey royalty and pretend to be a lost princess.
Roll one more perception. We're playing with Fishy and Soup right now, who are Zarg and Pim, respectively.
That is the wrong one. The fuck is performance?
Yeah, no, it's two self-proclaimed assholes. One is a Dragonborn barbarian, and one is a Servitor ranger? Is that right? Okay.
Yes.
And the barbarian has no right being how smart and precise and...
He went to community college. Alright, okay, so you...
Yeah,
okay.
like, I pressed the wrong button. Was
yes,
it
yes. I mean, it's better than a nat 1. He gives you 1 more gold. You have 11 gold.
Yay. I put 11 added on to my 15. Got 26.
Oh, you over here not calling me rich.
Hey, listen. Unlike you, I am actually smart and I keep my largest riches safe at home. After I've kind of, sort of tricked it out of.
So you've noticed. So you've noticed that it's very like as the con artist you are, Pim. You've noticed ever since coming to Kordova that it is exceedingly difficult to pull scams. You've learned that if you try to do anything that is, in a technical sense, illegal, you like physically cannot do it. But if you can convince people, which you excel at, you can pull cons all day long.
So this is basically sort of like
pretty much.
Swindler again.
Essentially, like, Zarg as a native here, you might not be quite as aware of this, as this is just a way of life for you, but Pim, you've noticed that this place is kind of fucking weird. Bad things, like illegal things, don't really happen. They just kind of, like, if anything is dictated to be a crime in any part of the country, people are just seemingly magically incapable of committing those. Goes to candy storage rule.
You know, as weird as this place is, it's still not as weird as that one human's castle where I agreed to temporarily be a part of his weird harem of oddities. I still have his crown in my backyard.
In your backyard? Is it like mounted on something? I can't help but be curious about this story.
On his head.
So, wanna go do something or what to Pim? Okay.
Yeah, I guess we can go do stuff before I decide to get pissed off and cut off another rich asshole's
So
head.
as you begin to wander the mall, you hear a noise seeming to originate from outside.
Hold on. Hearing?
Oh?
I have something about ears. Where are my ears? Where's my ears? Advantage on perception checks related to sound.
Just roll perception twice.
Great. Don't accidentally hit performance again, you dumbass.
A 9. I mean, this is a pretty obvious sound. So you hear kind of faintly a siren. Like, the mall is pretty well soundproof, but you can distinctly tell that there's a siren blaring outside. You notice that several authoritative-looking figures are... Oh, Lord. Okay, so as you look outside, Zarg, before you open the door, you see a shockwave pass through, like, beyond the door, like... I'm gonna even give you this. Before you get close enough to the door, you see a wave of air, like a pressure wave. Go past what is visible. The doors are made of glass; those shatter. You see windows of buildings lining the street shattering. Trash cans are flying. Signs are getting knocked over. And anyone unlucky enough to be outside at that moment also kind of just goes fucking flying. Hydrate. I came prepared today.
Yeet. Good.
I use athletics to stay on my feet.
We're gonna say that you didn't technically go outside. I'm gonna just...
Yeah, but if it's enough force, the building's gonna be shaking and shit's gonna be falling, so I'm gonna use...
You don't even notice. Your big toe tickles a little.
Like hopefully it's like an active earthquake. I'm just like just ignoring it.
Methinks there's a slight wrinkle
immediately.
Hey, Pim, just going down outside. I don't know if there was a bomb or I don't know.
If you want, you can go and look to see what's happening.
Considering the fact that
and the siren is very audible now that the doors have shattered. So, like, you kind of just peek out. You're not, like, fully outside for, fairly obvious reasons, but You poke your head out, and as you look towards the direction the shockwave seemingly originated from, you see a mushroom cloud rising into the sky, seemingly comprised of screaming faces, writhing and wailing. And the cloud is comprised of, it's tinted in like deep purples and greens, with veins of black outlining the features of the faces.
Can I use history to see if I recognize that attack?
Oh, whoa, notice this mushroom cloud.
Because I think I know what it is, but can I use
you can sure as hell try.
Should I get advantage because I was a wartime hero? I am a folk hero after all.
Hold on, no, hold on. Is your backstory actually, like, I know folk hero's a thing, but were you actually in, like, no, you're too young to have actually been in a war.
No, I was in a school shooting incident.
I thought it was a natural disaster.
It was one of the two. We call them both.
Because, okay, hold on. I'm gonna retcon that a little bit. Like, just based on the nature of this country, we're gonna say natural disaster because a school shooting is 100% illegal and would not happen with the current environment. Go for it.
Anyway, I'm gonna use a history.
Nice. Yeah. So, despite your knowledge of history, which, again, we're gonna say you just took some classes at the community college, fucking smartest barbarian I've ever seen. So you would notice that this isn't a normal explosion. But beyond that, you like you've seen explosions. You've seen like gas lines go up and shit like that. But you've never seen an explosion comprised of anguished faces. Like, have either of you ever seen Adventure Time?
Yes.
Yeah, it's like the mutagen bomb. Is there a Geiger counter nearby? No. So, as you see this, a voice sounds over the speakers for the siren. You just hear, "All citizens, please report to the nearest emergency shelter. All citizens, please report to the nearest emergency shelter. If you cannot reach an emergency shelter, please take cover within your own homes and lock the doors and bar the windows." And it just keeps repeating that. Fuck that noise, I'm gonna do crimes. You can't physically do crimes.
You remember, I'm chaotic neutral. Fuck the police.
Actually, hold on.
Are we both chaotic neutral?
I'm actually sorry, I'm incorrect on that. As of now in the story, you can do crimes.
So, Pim, you want to go towards the weird face-shaped mushroom cloud that you were oh-ohing at earlier?
Yes, but only because
Fine.
he was like,
okay.
He was big.
Hold on. So, I will say, because you two have been in the city long enough, you are able to tell that this is really, really far off. Like, on foot, this is like a full day's journey.
Oh.
Lucky for me, my lower half belongs to a deer.
I might have to open different notes. All right. Looks for easily hot-wired cars. Okay. All right. First things first. You step out of the building. Yes? Okay. I need y'all to roll a wisdom save. Wisdom. Oof. All right. Fishy. Zarg. Sorry. You take 1 psychic damage. And you hear a voice in your head Attack others. Take what you want. Bring an end to this damnable order. Let chaos reign. And you get a little bitty nosebleed.
You good there, bud? You need a band-aid?
Sticks band-aid over a nostril. Shut up, head. I was already gonna do that. Okay. All right. You don't need a fucking echo. Fuck, fair, fine, whatever, dude. Sorry, shit.
I intimidate the voice.
All right.
Can I use an intimidation
Sure.
check to try and intimidate the voice?
It doesn't react. If y'all want to make a perception check, either one of you, or both.
Prim, there's a weird voice in my head telling me to do bad things, and it's not the normal one.
Maybe I'll help you if you can say my name right.
Him. Fuck.
Yep.
He said perception.
Alright, Pim, to you, this is just another fucking day of chaos. You're used to this shit being from the Feywild, so you're just like, yeah, whatever. Zarg, this is not normal. You're looking around. You're looking around and you're noticing that a lot of, like, say a solid, like, third to half of the citizens that you can see are currently collapsing to the ground and clutching at their heads. As some of them recover, they just start attacking anybody nearby, looting, breaking shit, just fucking shit up. So, that being said, I will advise you, as a kind DM, that wherever you're going, you may want to roll stealth as you go. Like the time you played Grand Theft Forest.
Why am I just imagining the scene from the...
Oh, fuck, I haven't seen Kingsman, so I don't get the reference.
Cars are stealth, right?
I mean, you can try to fucking hotwire a car. Alright, that will be sleight of hand. Hold on. What is your background is...
I actually have...
These cars are far from stealthy.
Vehicles.
Okay, you have proficiency in land vehicles, then I won't make you roll with disadvantage. You can roll standard.
Fuck.
As you go to hotwire the car, you notice that you're not getting a spark between the wires. There's no power to the vehicle.
Must be the solenoid. Fine, I guess I'll walk.
You do know that the nearest emergency shelter is only about 2 hours away if you want to, you know, make a pit stop and collect some shit before you head towards the explosion.
I'm fine with that, but I want to fight.
I mean, you can go looking for trouble. I'll let you roll a perception to find someone to fuck on.
To fuck on? Hey, Pim, let's go to an emergency shelter that I know of a couple hours away, but first let's get
Just goes and mugs people. What would we even get from an emergency shelter that we don't already have? Who the
I'm gonna roll perception to see if there's an easy target.
Or just make sure they're cheap.
Fuck.
You see a pigeon. It's very fat. It's just kind of like, whoo. Fuck the pigeon, do
How
it,
far
you
away is it from
won't
me?
know balls, oh my lord. About
How
5
far away
feet.
is the pigeon from me? And javelin.
Fuck, what the hell is the... I don't know the stats of a goddamn pigeon. Hold on a second, I gotta fucking look some shit up.
Oh shit, I still take the 2 from rage off there. I didn't realize rage was clicked. I'm making burb kebabs. Just throw it right through us.
Holy shit. Alright, we're gonna just say DC 10. You fail at the... Wait a second. Oh, that's damage. Okay, holy shit. It scared me for it. Wait, no, it's not. That's the roll. Holy crap. You spear the fuck out that pigeon.
I grabbed my javelin and put the pigeon in his
What?
face.
I said fuck the pigeon, not kill it. What if it was a cursed sex fiend who could have given you the night of your life? Now you'll never know.
Yes, you could use the feathers to woo over suitors.
Fucking fan dance with a dead pigeon.
Yeah. Yes.
Oh my god.
Out of its feathers. It wasn't working too great back there, was it?
They got money.
Whatever, I'm heading to the shelter.
Alright, so real quick, are you rolling stealth as you go? And what? And I'm assuming since you're taking the initiative, you're head of the marching order? Okay.
Sure.
18 stealth, very nice. Alright, now roll a survival.
Oh, fuck yeah.
God damn, alright.
You know survival is like a barbarian's thing, right?
Didn't really think about it.
I have a +4 in survival.
Well, stupidity is also a barbarian's thing, but look
Such a backhanded compliment.
I'm stupid in my actions, not my intelligence.
Alright, so you've succeeded your first survival check. Let me roll. Pam, you will need to roll stealth as well. Zarg, since you're leading, you're the only one that needs to roll survival. Excellent!
Oh,
very good stealth check. You are both ninjas. Here.
I'm a ninja with 4 fucking legs.
and the sound of the hooves is
Whoops,
clopping
wrong
on the
die.
concrete.
Wrong die.
Listen, people just think I'm a
okay,
horse.
well,
They don't usually pay attention.
This is an interesting turn of events. Okay. You're both working your way between cars, buildings, alleyways, trash cans, whatever you can to find cover from the extremely aggressive and angry citizens of the city. As you, after approximately 30 minutes to an hour of traveling, you hear a noise. Mission Impossible plays. Dun, 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 dun. Record scratch. Hearing-based perception check, please. Hearing-based perception check.
What?
Either one. Both of you.
Okay.
Hey.
Mine
Holy
I
shit.
do twice.
What are the fucking odds of that shit?
Alright.
Alright. You both hear from inside an alleyway, just
Your mic
you
cut out.
hear a scream. You hear a very unhappy scream. Out of the alleyway runs a single goblin. At approximately 30 seconds after he exits the alleyway, you see a horde of chickens. Like, I'm talking a horde. There's like 50 of these motherfuckers. Falls on ass laughing. Fair enough. Not gonna do anything to help the poor guy? Well, okay.
Listen, if the goblin pissed off a horde of chickens, he's getting what he deserved.
You watch on, laughing your asses off as the horde of chickens descends upon the goblin. Feathers fly as blood splatters, and within moments he is picked to the bone. All that is left is a tiny gobbo skeleton, 5 gold, and a shoe. The chickens disperse.
I claim the gold.
Walks over and grabs Gobby Skelly and puts in bag. I'm gonna name him Jim. I'm gonna love him and care for him and name him Jim.
I'm gonna use it as a surprise tactic. I'm just
Jim, I choose you! Yeets.
One of these days.
I don't know about you, but I'm taking these 5 gold coins and shoving them in my pocket.
That's fine. I wanted this gold
Okay.
anyway.
Having seen that
Now I've
insanity,
got 31 gold.
you continue on your way. You have a
And I have a
gym,
gym.
yes. You can add gym to your inventory.
One gym.
I roll. Fair. Alright, you continue on your way. Stealth once more. You broke stealth by collecting the gobbo and laughing. Damn!
I'm a stealthy
Right?
motherfucking 7-foot tall.
Just goes full lizard. You're just kind of like all fours just slithering between cars and shit.
Just flat to the ground, just looking like fucking Spider-Man on a wall.
Pim just looks at you like, I didn't know you were part gecko. Yep, and Pim needs to roll a stealth. Ooh.
Oh, fuck.
Alright.
Good thing I got a lot of hit points.
Alright, you both succeed in your stealth, but Zarg, you get a little confused as to where things are. Yeah, you take a wrong turn, and you end up at a dead end. You are currently looking at the backside of a... Grabs PS2 controller and presses down, left, up, left, X, R2, R1, L2, L1 for the sake of nostalgia. Fuck. That definitely derailed my brain. You make a turn thinking this is definitely the right way to go. And you are looking at the backside of a factory. There's no door. And you are... Huh?
What kind of wall is it?
Brick.
What kind of wall is it? Like, is it a thick brick wall?
It's like...
Or just like a brick wall?
Like the bricks, like from what you can see, the bricks are about like 1 by 2 feet. Like the part that's facing you.
If I wanted to break through it,
You would have to roll an attack first off, and then you would have to damage it enough to break it. Keeping in mind that if you use your weapon, there's a chance you could break it.
I know. Wait, why is it? Hang on.
I'm not gonna lie, I was crunching Cheetos, so I heard like half of that.
Why won't it let me roll with bullet?
Zarg is currently going to be trying to break down a brick wall.
But
Sup, Cross? How you doing?
Asking out of curiosity. Trying to think. Can I do it with a broken hand?
Can you do what with a broken hand? Moochie.
Things.
It's Moochie.
I'm gonna just throw a javelin at it. Try and throw a javelin through there. See if I can look through the wall.
You shave your
20, right? 21. Well, okay. The javelin goes approximately 2 inches into the wall. However, with 7 damage, you have essentially made a awkward. You good? You good? Yeah, you've essentially made a not even a glory hole. It doesn't go all the way through, but like you've essentially made a pinhole in the wall.
I'm gonna grab my great axe and use the back of it.
All right, let me just roll a thing here quick while you're doing that. Yeah, okay. Go ahead and I'll let you roll your great axe before shit happens.
Well, I'm just trying to hit the back of the javelin. Like, I'm not trying to hit it hard. I just want to see if I can drive the javelin.
Oh, you're trying to hit the javelin in deeper? You certainly do just that. The javelin goes through the wall, but it still just it leaves a perfect hole with like some light cracking around it.
Hey, Pim, can you look through that hole? You can see stuff better than I can.
Yes, you hear a fishy. Grabs a marker and writes best glory hole, fast jerks enter here. Oh my god. Okay.
Pim, look through the hole. Tell me if you see anything.
Crosshair says hi, fishy.
Hi, Cross. We'll see you in Civ later.
Sorry, the hole's not big enough for me to see clearly.
You look into the hole, and you just see dark. Sure.
Can I try? I see darkness.
You get a little bit of concrete dust in your eye. You don't take damage, but it's irritating.
Ah, fuck, shit.
Okay.
Alright, well.
And now you know why I wrote that there. Perfect prank. Everybody will get stuck, and then they'll die in shame.
Okay. So, having made a bunch of noise trying to break down this wall, a police officer approaches from behind you and says, "What are you doing?"
We're testing out our new glory
Roll
hole.
persuasion?
Would you like to try it?
Haha, very funny.
Your turn, Zarg. You
All right, I'll let that count as a help action. He goes, "Huh? I mean, I haven't tried a glory hole in a while, and the brothels near me have shut down due to lack of business. Might as well." And he walks over, unzips his pants. Yes, you can do an athletics to bonk. That would be an unarmed strike, unless are you using a weapon or are you actually like physically punching him?
I'm just trying to knock him out.
Specified though, with weapon or with fist. All right, then roll Bullet Eater.
Just bonk him in the head.
You knock him the fuck out. The police officer drops to the ground. Our Lord Crosshays has just discovered the command list.
Sorry, I just watched the friggin' exorcist guy get his brand new arm cut off.
Takes wallet, looks in it. Let's see. You find a police badge, a coupon for... Yeah, a lot of those commands are in-jokes, Cross. A coupon for said closed-down brothel. A city ID. And 1 silver. Poor lad's pretty broke.
Yeah, I'll take the silver. Fuck it. And I just throw the wallet on his chest. All right, Pam, you can do whatever you want with them.
Got any fancy shiny shit on you, sir?
You could roll an investigation.
Probably his badge.
Ooh.
Use a marker. And
18 investigation. All right, so since Zarg left the badge in the wallet, there's that. On his hip, he is carrying a baton. And he has a very shiny little pin on his collar that would indicate that he is a sergeant. Okay. You have a police badge and a sergeant's pin.
Awesome. Now I can use them
Is
to
there a
cook people.
dumpster somewhere? I can dump them in
Let's see.
so it
You're at the
doesn't
back
look
of a
like-
factory. I'm not gonna make you roll perception. That just makes sense. Yes, there's a dumpster about 20 feet away.
I'm gonna try and put him in the dumpster.
You fucking drop his carcass in the dumpster.
And then I'm gonna piss in the dumpster because I have to pee.
Jesus Christ.
Take that, pig. I want this man to be so ashamed.
What
of
color
happened
lights
to
do I
him
have?
if
I
he's
mean,
gonna
I can
get-
make just about any color happen.
He has piss colored lights.
Like, I would just have to, like, fiddle with settings.
What kind of role would it
I
be
mean,
to
you could
relieve
just do
my
that.
bladder?
Gets marker out again and adds onto the glory hole. Officer approved.
There, I rolled
It's
the
like a
Constitution.
fire hose.
It's the worst.
Green? Alright, we'll do green.
Levitate. Just levitating off the fucking ground.
Alright.
Also, Cross.
This
we're
is
looking
true.
For new people for our D&D campaign. Cross is good peoples. He's in the saley sales. You alright there, Soup?
I'm fine.
Okay. Concerned, but okay. So, having done all of that, you continue on your journey. Roll survival, and if you wish, stealth. Yes.
Survival and stealth again.
Alright, that's a success on both for you. And that's a success. Okay. You continue to Mission Impossible your way through the city. At this point in the distance, you can see the, like, just rising above the buildings, you can see just the tippy top of the dome that is the emergency shelter. Just the tip. Oh my god.
Are you gonna touch the tip?
I'm not touching your tip.
No, I don't want you near my tip.
And as you are stealthing your way through, him magically making no sound with hooves on concrete, and Zarg slithering like a fucking water monitor through the streets, you notice something shiny. Shiny.
Johnny?
Roll
Why
an
shiny?
investigation. Very nice. Hidden slightly under a knocked over trash can, but still visible enough to have caught your eye, you see a silver braided bracelet with the clasp broken.
Hey, Pam, I found ill-gotten jewelry.
Jewelry.
Here, tell me what it is. You can have it.
You
Toss
wanna
this to Pam.
make an investigation as well? Good enough.
It's a necklace.
It was that was only a DC 5. You good? You can tell by looking at this, being as well versed in valuable things as you are, Pim, that this is real silver. And with the intricacy of the braid, this could probably bring you around 50 gold. If you can find someone to sell it to in this fucking environment.
What was that? I'm sorry. I watched the guy's brain.
I
fall
know
out of his head
exactly
and I
what
was
scene you're
mesmerized.
talking about.
You have a silver bracelet. You have a braided silver
Yes.
bracelet full of that's worth 50 gold.
The clasp is
Ooh. Cheaper
the
than
clasp is
literally
broken,
everything else
otherwise it
I
would be
own,
worth a
but
little bit
I
more.
can sell it.
But the fact that it is pure silver and it is, like, very nicely made. Have you ever thought about mirrors? Like, you can only buy used mirrors. Oh my god, that completely derailed my brain.
It derailed mine too, don't worry.
Don't factory reset Munch like that, Cross.
Okay, the last survival check. And stealth if you want. Mm-hmm. Where did I set the fucking...
Weep, weep.
You just barely passed that stealth check, Zarg. Barely. Okay, I didn't mean to break the DM. It's okay. My brain's a little fried, so I'm very easily broken right now. Yeah, dude. Okay. You actually find a shortcut. You're back on track, you know where you are, and you're like, hey, let's cut through this park. And as you exit through the other side of the nature park, you see the emergency shelter. It is a large concrete dome surrounded by barbed wire fencing.
Don't touch the fence, Zarg, whatever you do.
As wait, what?
Repeat that. What about the fence?
Don't touch it.
You can't. You're not my grandma. Grabs barbed wires. Okay. So,
well, I mean, I do have scales, so it's like, how hard could it? That work really hard to penetrate me. Anyway,
do you not understand how your own race works? The palm of your hand is one of the easiest places to break the skin.
God damn it. Okay. As you head down the road leading up to the entrance to this to the emergency shelter, I need whoever is heading the group, I'm assuming Zarg, to roll a perception.
Are we both doing perception?
We're just gonna say it's Zarg for now.
Okay, because I looked up and Elfo's being molested by the dude with no eyeballs.
Touchy. Congratulations, Fish. You have successfully avoided getting tripped by what appears to be tar seeping out of the ground, the cracks in the asphalt. You wouldn't recognize what this creature is, as it is not natural to this world. At least not currently. No, it literally is gray ooze. So go ahead and roll us. Yeah, there we go. Initiative.
Let me get my thing out.
And let me roll for the ooze here. Where the fuck did my D20 go?
No token was selected, you
8.
fuck.
Okay. Ah! Gotta have sound pad active. Let's see. Where is it? Come on. Add turn. Rolled an 8.
Well,
damn.
I rolled
nice.
20. But it didn't put it on the thing.
I got you.
I forgot to click on my circle for.
Alright. Pim. You start off combat. Also, is the music loud enough? Can y'all hear it alright?
Yeah, it's good.
I can kind of hear it coming out of my laptop, but at the same time, my earbuds are plugged into my phone. I'm using my phone for the Discord call, so I have my laptop volume down. Okay. So this is
essentially
a tar monster?
Like, well, hold on, Pim, you might actually know about this. Roll nature. Since you're not a native, you might know about this.
Roll nature. Okay.
6. That's some gross shit coming out of the concrete. Why the fuck's it moving?
see. Because unless it's a beast, I don't have any advantages over it.
It's an ooze. I don't know if that counts as a beast.
I don't think it does either.
It
I
is
think it counts
qualified
as
as a
an
medium
elemental,
ooze.
doesn't it? Medium ooze. I've always considered oozes to be kind of like on the more elemental side of
That makes
things.
sense.
It's kind of made out of elements. Sort of. Alright, I'm gonna... I don't really want to lose my arrows inside the ooze.
But do you want to kick it also?
I don't know if I want to get my hooves dirty. Hold on a second.
Your hoovers?
Gonna put some distance between me and it.
Wow.
Listen. I don't know what this enemy is yet. I gotta see somebody else do something with it first.
So
Only downside to going first in a fight.
You could take a defense action. Just state that you're doing that, and it'll have disadvantage if it decides to attack you. All right.
I am
Fish, you're up.
I'm gonna light it on fire with my torch.
I guess roll. Fuck, what would an improvised attack be? Hold on a second.
What is this thing called?
Gray ooze. Let's see.
Gray ooze.
It's coming out of the wall.
Looks like a wall.
I forgot to make a token for it, and I just kind of grabbed the first picture I found. Okay, I guess just make a strength check.
Ouch.
Ooh, wow.
Yeah, roll again with proper thing. Okay, you hit it.
Okay.
Roll 1d4. Okay. It takes... Ah, fuck. So you notice the torch sizzles. Josh is breaking my DMs. Sorry, I didn't see that. So you notice that the torch fizzles and the slime doesn't seem to be particularly affected by it.
Guess it isn't tar. It's got some agua in there. Anyway, I'm gonna just
Alright, good. I was gonna say...
go here.
Like, stay within melee range or you're gonna take an attack of opportunity. Because you used your action, you can't disengage. Alright, that makes it the ooze's turn. It being holy shit, really fucking dumb. It's just gonna go for the nearest opponent and make an attack on you, Fishy. So... Does a 6 hit. It flails out with its goopy appendages, and it just kind of slurps on the ground. Which... It's then going to move forward slightly.
Is it still acting up?
Making it Pim's turn. Seen enough hindsight to know where this is going. Oh my god, no. Oh, all of the no.
Is Pim attacking? Or are they...
Pim is currently talking to their housemate.
Ah.
Let me take your time. I got a DM to respond to.
Are you gonna have to, like, unplug it or something, or...? Okay.
Plug.
I was just making sure he didn't have to, like, because he's still having issues, but he thinks he's found the issue. He thinks it's his computer and not our router, so should be good to continue. I'm going to attempt... that's not much better.
Nature. You would know that this is... I mean, you would know that it's a gray ooze, but you can't... With that kind of roll, you don't remember anything specific about it other than it is literally sentient goop. Right.
Sentience arguable with its intelligence.
Alright. Apparently, I have no idea what you said because Discord fucking yeeted me out of the VC.
So with that roll, you know that it is a gray ooze, but you can't remember anything specific about it. Like, you just know that it is sentient goo.
Okay, I don't... What the fuck? Okay, Discord keeps force closing on my phone. It's being fucky. I don't know what it's doing, but hopefully it stops soon. I can't remember if during our practice run if you said like whether or not I'm allowed to look at like
I would prefer that you didn't because I consider that metagaming.
Okay. Okay.
Like, in the context of the practice dungeon, I allowed it because it's a game, and you probably would be able, you know, you could probably have played it before and known what's up with that.
Like, there are some things that I remember and then other things that I don't. And then, obviously, there's gonna be a lot of shit that I've never encountered before because, before last year, I had only played, like, Gen 1 D&D with paper and...
I've never, like, I've only ever played 5e, and it's, as it turns out, we've been playing it rather incorrectly, so...
D&D is one of those games.
I actually had a discussion recently with the dude I follow on Twitch called Cave Geek Art about, like, the different gens, and he was like, oh, dude, you gotta try 3rd edition. I was like, I mean, I'll consider it someday, for sure. I just don't want to buy the books.
Is there a chance that we will be encountering, like, a weapon dealer anytime soon?
Possibly. I mean, there's gonna be a lot of people in the, in the emergency shelter.
Okay. And I guess I'll shoot it with an arrow.
What, your arrows are made out of, I'm assuming, like, well, I suppose it's a modern setting, so the heads would probably be made out of metal, wouldn't they?
Generally, I'm used to, like, wood and rock, but in a modern setting, yes, it would most likely be metal.
Alright, well, roll the attack,
like
and we will move on from there. That hits like a motherfucker, god damn, son. Alright. You deal this sumbitch 9 damage. Very nice. And as your arrow hits it, it reacts. It seems very displeased with being struck with something pointy. But you immediately notice that the tip of your arrow sizzles into goo. It disintegrates within the slime. The wood is fine. Just the metal sizzles.
Okay, so I'm gonna put. Can I add like my wooden sticks to my other resources? Like I'm just keeping my
Yeah,
wooden sticks.
yeah, I'll let you
turn
collect
back
the
into arrows
shafts of the
at a later
arrows.
date.
Prepare for the hold on. Prepare for the bonks of 1,000 thunders. All right.
You know how weird it feels to write shaft?
Go for a javelin attack. All right, that hits. 7 piercing. Very nice. Very nice. Okay. So the tip of your javelin takes. Do you retrieve? Hold on. Do you retrieve the javelin right away? Okay. So then, for that particular javelin, you're gonna have -1 to damage rolls. You notice the tip of it is sizzling, but it is still relatively intact. This enemy is disgusting and I hate it. Fair. Making it the ooze's turn. And it's going to... You see it kind of vibrating. Pim, make a perception check. Kind of.
Children.
Hey, what'd you say? I was typing something.
Yeah,
so
has a
I was
blanket
laughing.
wrapped around his waist like a fat robe. I do that all the time. It's great. Roll a perception, please.
I am blind.
What is your... What's your AC?
Ouch. Do I need to go get up and stare at my thermostat?
No, your armor class. What is your armor class?
Oh.
Okay, you're fine.
Sorry.
You feel something wet slap against your one of your back hooves as another gray ooze appears. Let me just roll its initiative.
You're getting oozed from behind, Pim. Nothing new there.
Actually, we'll just have...
I don't understand how good sex works.
Actually, we'll just put it at the back of the pack, since it showed up late to the battle and such. And that makes it... We're going to consider that the ooze whose turn it is having taken a help action. So that makes it Pim's turn. Oh, shit. Fuck. There we go. Mm-hmm.
There is an ooze behind me. It touched me without consent.
That hits.
God damn it. God damn it.
It's an ooze. It doesn't
They're very
even
squishy.
dodge.
Alright, you deal 7 bludgeoning damage. You essentially just horse kick this thing in the fucking body. Just...
Well, it's a good thing I
Indeed.
left my hoof jewels at home.
Hoof jewels. That sounds interesting. Alright, are you... I'm assuming that's your turn then?
I don't
Okay.
have any,
Zarg,
bonus action.
it is on you. You're gonna punch it. Okay. Roll straight strength.
Because I don't want to ruin my precious javelins and.
That fucking hits. Jesus. 1 plus your strength modifier for an unarmed attack. Which, if I'm looking at... Okay. The ooze dissipates into a bunch of tiny little ooze particles and seeps back into the asphalt. It is dead. Making it New Ooze's turn.
Try new.
Now with flavor. Ooze 2 makes an attack for 5. Just slaps your hooves again, Pim.
Could you stop?
It wiggles defiantly.
Dirty, you nasty.
Making it your turn.
Gross.
Yours.
Whose turn is it? Oh, okay. Is my health really just only 10?
I mean, you're level 1.
Is that really all I have?
Yes.
True.
Who's a damn, nice hit. Dealing 5 more bludgeoning damage. Just imagining you just stomping the shit out of this poor thing. Return to the soil, you fiend! Making it Zarg's turn.
I'm just saying filthy, filthy, filthy like every time, like freaking double.
An action to just fix my javelin.
It's I'm trying to think like how you would fix it.
Yeah, if it's got like some sort of like acid, like residual acid damage on it,
Yeah.
you're probably gonna have to take it to a blacksmith or something. Weapon.
Damn.
You punch the asphalt. I'm gonna go ahead and roll severity on that nat 1. You take 2 bludgeoning damage to your fist. Being nice. You're level 1. I don't want to be too mean. Alright.
I'll be right back.
We shall await the fishy's return before we commence with the next turn. I'm so happy I downloaded the monster manual. Like, this makes it so much fucking easier, because I can just have a window with the monster I'm using open, versus fucking desperately sifting through the PDF and being like, where the fuck is it? Where the fuck is it? We're just gonna go ahead and roll odds and evens to see who this thing is. Fishy. Yep, alright, it's going for Fishy, so we gotta wait till he gets back before we can... Yeah, you said he'd be right back.
Is she AFK?
Not sure what he's doing.
Okay. Sorry. She just like
yeah.
unstoned her mother.
Have you? So I take it you haven't seen this before, then? Oh.
No, this is my first time watching it. I mean, pretty much all the episodes that I've been playing while we've been doing this, I'm gonna have to rewatch later on anyway, because I'm only like.
I mean, I personally, I love the series. I've watched it in its entirety like 3 times. The Firsch. I mean, fuck it. I know who it's attacking. I'm gonna roll it. We'll just wait till he gets back because he might actually take damage. Not with a roll like that, he won't.
Oh.
Welcome back. The slime goes to attack you. It rolled a 7 plus 3. It kind of just kind of just pats your leg. This thing seems to be not really comprehending how combat works.
Oh, are you so wait, are you using like you're using like an actual like dice tower and dice and stuff, right? You know, it'd be really cool if you could do it.
What? Have like
it would be like really cool if you could have like a second like little camera footage up there, and it would just be like a top down of your dice tower.
I will consider. I would need to buy another webcam and like figure out how to mount it so that it can look down like that. But yeah, that's a good idea.
You could get you could just get like a phone stand and just use your phone as a camera for it.
You can use your phone to add a camera feed to a stream?
I've seen people do that.
I did not know that.
You should be able to.
Cool. I'll have to look into that. Okay. So that makes it your turn, Pim.
We all know it's gonna fucking
Successfully hits. The ooze is not looking too great. It seems to be a little more liquid than solid at this point. You kind of like just... It's like the opposite of when you knead dough. How like dough becomes like more firm. This is like, it's kind of liquefying. Zarg! Have at her. You slip a little bit on little remnant bits of ooze as you go to paunch. You don't go prone or anything, but you miss. True.
Well, granted, this thing is like 5 feet shorter than I am.
And it is going to go and attack Pim. Or 18. I believe that hits.
I got my...
Alright.
Yeah, 15 is my armor class. I got chocolate milk.
You take 5 damage.
Oh, there goes half my health. God damn, son. Say it. I'm covering in ooze. I need a bath.
Go find a lake. He'll be fine.
Excuse you. I am a creature of extravagance.
Good luck.
It's just water.
I need heated water with bubbles
and
scented oils.
Alright, Pim, your turn again.
You want a strawberry daiquiri with that, ma'am?
Ask again, and the answer is going to be yes, and you're going to be making it.
Alright. Oh.
You made me frustrated and I missed.
Yeah, you miss. Yeah. You go to Stib Stomp, but then Zarg makes a smart-ass comment about fucking daiquiris and you miss.
Don't tell me what to do.
I will tell you what the fuck
Zarg,
to do.
your turn.
Don't stop being stupid. We're supposed to be a team.
This is true.
Yeah, a team of assholes.
Oh! Alright, roll... Oh, that's just straight up 5 damage, right? Unarmed strike. You punch the slime into oblivion. Congratulations. You have defeated the enemies. Combat has ended. You may now enter the emergency shelter.
Excuse me, emergency shelter. Do you have a bath?
As you approach, the door opens. You say that, and they're like, we have showers."
Good enough.
So, okay, hold on. Let me bring up my notes again. So, as you enter the emergency shelter, you see a few, like, approximately 100, 150 people huddling in groups between 12 to 24 people. Kind of just, like, essentially they have little, just kind of like, little crowds here and there around, like, sets of beds. I'm assuming Pim immediately just goes, "Where's the shower?"
Yeah, I'm in the shower already. I am being showered by water.
They're like
so you may
clothes
not be
into the
pleased
shower.
with the accommodations here. The shower is akin to that of a high school locker room or maybe a prison.
You know what? It's a shower. It's better than a fucking lake.
All right, while you're showering, Zarg, if you want to look around, you can make a perception check.
Oh, it's fine. I would just steal from the people right away.
Thanks. Damn, that's a lot of people. With that, you will notice one person in particular who is actually approaching you. You see a human woman walking up to you with blonde hair and tan skin with gold eyes. Her hair and eyes seem to almost glow, but you can't. It's subtle. You're not sure if it's just a trick of the lighting or if they're actually glowing. Sup, bitch. She pauses at that and kind of shakes her head and holds out a hand and says, "Greetings. You may know me. I am Alara Vesper. I am the mayor of Zraihul. Can I offer you water or a ration? I heard about what happened outside. I'm very sorry that none of us were able to help you. The majority of the people here are simple citizens and not very combat worthy. Not very skilled in combat."
A, first off, I have no idea who you are. B, I'll take a water and a ration.
All right,
C,
then.
it doesn't matter. They were just.
She hands you a water bottle and a granola bar, singing in the shower, winking at anyone who peeks and sees sexy naked wet body. Ooh,
and Pim's and their rest. I can't even say
no one walks by or peeks in.
They'd be too intimidated.
Everyone does.
They'd be too intimidated by Pim's massive horse winky.
Excuse me, dear. Thank you very much.
They're in the horse family.
Pim.
No, they are not. Do you know anything about deer?
I'm pretty sure deer are related to horses in some way. I'm pretty sure they're in the horse.
They're,
family.
I believe, ungulates.
They are not.
Also, another fun fact,
yes,
don't ask me why I know this.
horses.
The deer cock is referred to as a pizzle. Alright, we're gonna say,
Yeah,
Pim, you
it
finish up your shower, you walk out.
Yeah, deers are horses are also.
I thought they were
ungulates. They're
equine.
just separate branches. They're cousins.
Deer.
Oh, so they're
are
two different
cervidae,
subsections.
And horses
Okay.
are equine.
Why are we having a debate about this?
They're both ungulates.
Fair.
Because he's calling deer horses, and they are not the same thing.
Oh,
He's complimenting.
You had a horse cock. Calm down.
Pizzle.
No,
Okay.
I have a pizzle.
Mrs. Pizzle from.
All right.
Mrs. Frizzle, Mrs. Pizzle.
They're not closely related at all.
Pim, you leave the shower feeling refreshed. Surprisingly, they have a good amount of water pressure and heated water. Ooh. As you exit, you see Zarg kind of just making his way through the crowd with Alara trailing behind, like trying to like explain to him where shit is, and he's just not really listening. Indeed.
Like always.
If you want to roll a perception check while you, I'm assuming, go to follow Zarg. You may.
I'm sure Pim would prefer the terminology leading from behind, not following me.
All right.
Nah, I'll follow. Any choices made are your responsibility, so if people get
make a
pissed off, it's on
perception
you,
check
not
as
me.
you go to follow Zarg. Very nice. As you're making your way towards him, you notice Alara. But you notice 3 other people as well that kind of stick out from the average citizen types hanging out here. First, you notice a shock of bright red dreadlocks at approximately the 3.5 to 4 foot height.
Thank you.
Yeah, you see a female halfling who appears to be setting up a little stand of potions and herbs and shit by her bed. You a ways off from her, you notice a dude in a lab coat wearing a very official looking badge, jotting down notes in a journal he has, kind of muttering to himself. And way at the back of the emergency shelter, on an improvised stage, you see the oldest, scrawniest looking dwarf man you've ever seen in your fucking life, just holding court. They made this one skinny. He looks very shriveled.
You're about to die.
Yeah, pretty much.
It looks like he's about to die if he sneezes wrong.
So,
I'm assuming
she's like, Mr. Zarg, if you would just come this way, I can take you to your beds. Also, if at all possible, would you be willing to just aid us in any way possible? Just trying to get this shelter set up. There's a lot of people that need tending to, and we could definitely use some capable fighters here. As she's saying this, she leads you to a set of bunks.
Fine. I don't know. I don't really care. I don't plan on being here.
Well,
We just came here to see what's going on.
Well, that's just the thing. We're not really sure what's going on.
Is there anything weird around here you can
Well, if you want to know what the source of the explosion is, Orzik's over there, and she points to the scientist-looking dude who you notice has very pointy ears. He appears to be an elf. He's an experimental arcanist, and he said he has some theories as to what might have happened. There's Rose.
Before she finishes sentences, I just walk over and intimidate him.
Hold on, let me make a wisdom save for this boy. Do I have a character sheet for him? That would be good to know. I do. He beats you out by 1. He just looks up and goes, "Oh, hello. I don't believe we've met. Orzix Feldorn, experimental arcanist. How can I help you?" You're referring to the incident. Yes, I have several theories about that. So, from what I've gathered, based off of the lack of damage overall, so seemingly you would think an explosion of that size would take out the majority of the city, yes, but instead it simply... Sorry, stop trying to intimidate everyone, you have no class. He kind of chuckles at that. So my theory is that this was an explosion of magical energy. But as far as I know, none of our currently existing power crystals are capable of putting out that sort of power, so to speak. Rolls intelligence to focus. You focus pretty well. Okay.
To continue the stat, I have ADD.
You're just kind of like, at first you're just like, explosion. He proceeds, as he says, power crystal shouldn't be able to put out that much energy. Alara pipes up and goes, oh, I might have an answer to that. I recently was on the board to approve an experiment involving a new power crystal. The arcanist in charge of that was named Darius Cromwell. A rather average-looking lad, not very well known, but his proposal seemed very sound, so we went ahead and approved it. Now that I think about it, that actually the explosion originated around the same area as his lab. And then Orzix pipes up again. Well, that would explain the explosion, most likely, but the most confusing part is the effect it's having on the citizens. I mean, if you look around and you see a lot of the people are still kind of like clutching their heads, they look to be in mental, like they seem to be taking like a little bit of psychic damage here and there. They're very squishy people. But it seems like they're less distressed than those outside. He continues, I would love to get more information on this. He looks at you guys. Are you, I assume, based off of what I overheard, you are planning on investigating the source of the explosion. Flirts with cute arcane elf while taking notes on what he's saying.
Yes, we are.
How do you flirt?
So, Laura, where was this power crystal?
I mean,
point me in the direction. I'll be back.
It's probably where the explosion came from. So if you head where that was, you'll probably get there eventually. Before you take off, though, I did have a request. Just what? By batting eyelashes and giving occasional compliments meant to keep him talking. Hold on. He blushes a little.
Out there. I'm not going to promise I'm going to bring it back live.
He indicates that there are certain things that they need around here. For starters, pretty big one, being a power crystal that is functional as the barrier for the emergency shelter is fried. No. You hand him the Gabo skeleton? Oh, fuck. He just kind of awkwardly holds the somehow still held together goblin skeleton. And he goes, I think Ragna over there would like this better. And he gestures to the old as fuck dwarf in the back corner.
Fine, I'll take Jim elsewhere, you ungrateful bastard.
Do you approach the dwarf?
Walks away.
Alright, as you approach,
yes,
you see this like gray hair just flying every which way, bushy as fuck beard that's like, think of mine but like 3 times longer before I shaved. He's holding a set of bagpipes, and he's shrieking into the crowd. Beware! The end is nigh! The tides of chaos rise once more to destroy our fair land! And as he says that, a man in the crowd heckles him, to which he retorts, Your mother has a job and is a respected member of the community! And you see a very faint pulse in the air around the heckler's head. And he gets a nosebleed. He continues on. Our one and only hope lies in you! And he points at a very, very young child in the crowd who begins to cry, like, full on bawling. And he goes, oh, wait, no, not you. And then points at you guys and goes, you! Use Jim as hand puppet for just senile old man. You're just a senile old man. I apologize for my companion's lack of manners. He was raised by lizards. But you have an aura about you.
And then go to sleep.
I mean, you can try.
An aura of kick your ass. Oh, there ain't no try, Grandpa. There'll be 2 hits in this fight.
I like your style, young one.
Hitting the ground.
But you see, you are indeed a hero, as are you, four-legged one. There is a story from ages past.
Grim isn't a hero.
They can be more.
They're a gold digger.
You literally.
I can't be both.
He just nods sagely, just like, see, they know what's up.
I walk over to the old man and just like look at him like.
Oh, I have Elven Ditchweed if you want. Oh, it's free. He just hands you a little nug. You notice he just pulls this out of like a pouch on his side that just acts. It's extremely ratty, but yes. No.
Is his name Cheech Marin?
Oh, I apologize. I haven't introduced myself yet. He holds out the most shriveled, wrinkly old hand you've ever seen in your fucking life and goes, Ragnarokis, Lore Bard Extraordinaire at your service.
I'm gonna use
okay.
in my hand to give him a very good handshake.
Yeah. I mean, that's a perfect roll to not break bones.
But...
Yeah. You hear a couple pops and he goes, oh, thank you. My hand has been bothering me for weeks. But you see, the reason I chose you out of the crowd is you have an aura about you that matches up with a legend from ancient times. You see his eyes kind of go, like, cocked. Just one goes the wrong direction. That shit is almost as good as our spectral room dust back home. That sounds fucking wild.
Ham, if I hit him now, is it going to make his eye go better or just kill him?
Don't hit him, you uncultured swine.
Sean. The old penis eye.
I tapped his forehead to see if he's still alive.
He goes, what, huh? Yeah. Got lost in thought there for a moment.
Are you sure it was thought or epilepsy? Because your eyes went...
Maybe a little of both. I was thinking to the legend that I speak of previously, several times. You see, this land was not always as peaceful as it once was, and is now no longer. TLDR. Alright, I can do TLDR.
TLDR.
The country at one point was on the verge of total destruction. Thanks to 7 great heroes, Kordova survived, and became peaceful. Utopian, even. Those same heroes predicted that one day, despite their best efforts, their accomplishment would be undone. And I believe that you are destined to redo what was undone. And he just kind of goes cockeyed again and drools a little. You're just leaving?
Yep.
I'm
gonna go towards this explosion. First, I'm gonna hit on the halfling.
Can't make this up. I just said. What did I just say, Sean? You gonna hit on the halfling? All right,
hit on the halfling girl or woman or the halfling.
Yeah, that is exactly. First and foremost, I feel like you should introduce yourself, because otherwise you got to tell me what your pickup line is, boyo.
Hey, I'm Zarg. Let's see.
She goes,
a lot of potions here.
"Oh, hi there. I'm Rose River. It is very nice to meet you. Yes, I'm." Color was the drool yellow. It's clear. It's drool, Sean.
Came with a drooling grandpa.
She extends a hand and says, I'm an apothecary druid, so I make potions for a living, and I figured there might be people that are injured or in need of assistance in some way, shape, or form, healing."
I give her a fist bump instead of a handshake because
she does that thing that white people do, where she just kind of grabs your hand and shakes it. He's very well hydrated, Sean. Joke's on you, I'm still over here with Cutie talking about Arcana. Alright, roll a charisma. I'll roll one for him. Oh, shit. Dude, fucking...
Pim's the one getting charmed.
Yes, Pim is the one getting charmed. This elf is way smoother than you thought he would be for such a fucking nerdy bastard.
So, hey, you want to go to those showers back there?
Listen, him like some smart.
He's got all the lines. He's so fucking smooth. Fucking straight up, just Chad.
Tim's like, you want to go to
Excuse us, we need a moment in the back. Alright. You head to the back. He's like, I have a laboratory set up in the back storage room if you want to take a closer look. Alright, Zarg, roll a charisma. I guess give me a flirt first and then roll a charisma.
So how did a cute girl like yourself find your way all the way to this emergency shelter? I didn't know many people knew about it.
Yep, straight charisma.
And what do I roll? Just charisma? Not bad, not terrible.
Let me check her character sheet.
Could be worse.
Holy shit. She's a fucking wise being. Oh no! Fuck! I went out of the. I hit a fucking. God damn it! I hit a bookmark instead of the fucking chat tab. God fucking damn it! I got lucky now to see if Zarg will, right? She kind of looks you up and down and goes, I mean, I don't know if we're particularly compatible, but. You're cute. She pats you on the leg. Because that's all she can reach is your thigh.
You might grab something you're not ready for.
She giggles at that and goes, so what can I do for you? Do you need a potion or some herbs or something?
No,
we'll talk later. First, we need to get the shelter up and running.
Fine. I yell at Pim as I'm walking out the door. Pim, get your dick out of the professor!
Excuse me, our dicks are in each other.
You hear moaning and a glass shattering. Roll performance.
What are they using glass for? What are they using glass for?
Tim, roll performance.
Don't question our kinks. Oh, the last time I did that, I got a low thing.
Shockingly enough, based on how you are usually, you are actually a bit nervous. You're not quite up to your usual game, so to speak. But oh, don't worry. Orzix is on top of that shit.
Literally. No. I've got writable anatomy, bitch.
Have it all the way at the back, near the tail.
Excuse me.
I'm trying my best not to visualize this. Small allies may ride on your back.
So whoever makes a higher performance show comes
sure,
last.
yeah, we'll say that. All right, y'all finish up doing the dirty in the back. And you come out and just go, fuck it, what, Zarg? You blew my concentration.
Looks like you blew yourself. You know the shower?
Listen, unlike you, my skin now has a nice, healthy, freshly fucked glow, and I am ready.
Absolutely radiant.
For action.
No. Just don't leave that action on me.
So, as you're making your way towards the door, you see that they like are bolting it. Freshly fucked glow, right? That's glorious wording.
Does this mean that Pim gets advantage on her wisdom checks for minutes because post nut clarity?
But okay, so as you're like marching to the door, like, fuck this shit, I'm gonna go find out what's up with that explosion. The door is currently shut, and you see there, yes. You see a burly-looking motherfucker, essentially, like, just fucking putting a barricade in front of it, spinning a lock knob, like putting on turning a dead, like a comically large number of locks. I'm sorry, sir, but
we're going out.
Standard procedure in an emergency is that once nightfall occurs, we must lock down and no one is allowed in or out.
How many sleight of hand checks do I have to
like in the middle of the night?
No, like right now.
I mean, you certainly can't punch your. It's solid steel. I don't think you're gonna punch your way through that.
Yeah.
No. I mean, there's vents, but they're like way the fuck up at the top of the dome. It is smooth concrete.
I'm very athletic.
Very athletic. Let's see. To get the... I mean, you can shove your way past him. He's not, like... He's a citizen. He's not a classed character, so you can pretty much literally just be like, get the fuck out of my way, scrub. He goes to bed.
To go to his bed.
So, let's see. There is a series of padlocks and a combination lock that are going to be the main problem here for you, good sir.
I have taken
on the padlocks, yes, you can make an attempt for each.
Like literally just
you can make an attempt.
All the fucking locks off with the tools.
So that would be 1 roll per lock.
Oh, Tinker's tools.
That would be sleight of hand. Do you have proficiency in Tinker's tools? Okay, so then, do you have proficiency in sleight of hand? Because you can only have 1 proficiency level. Okay, so then add your proficiency to the roll.
No. Okay, so sleight of hand. And
first
so
first lock is I'm just sitting there like fucking motherfucking son of a bitch, the stupid goddamn lock. Pink breaks one of your tools. Yes.
Are we both locked in there?
15 on the second. The first lock's fucked. You, like, literally a piece of your tool is broken off inside of it. But the second lock, you get undone. Third lock, you get undone. That leaves the combo lock. That's not going to be a sleight of hand.
15 on the combo.
That's going to be... hold on, let me fucking... Stats. Skills. Let's see. Because this isn't like you're trying to like finagle or finesse something. This is you trying to like figure out the... We're gonna say roll straight intelligence. God damn, this... How many fucking numbers do I gotta put in this bitch? Shit. 18? You hear a couple of clicks. You think you got it. But when you try the door, it's still locked tight. Alright, you figured out the combo lock.
Just take my javelin and beat the fucking other lock off.
At this point, Alara Vesper walks up.
Beat the other lock.
As you break the final lock. I need to open up a character sheet. You open up the final lock and Alara Vesper approaches, looking very upset. What on earth are you doing? What?
Hey, Ollie.
She looks at you and says, "You're not allowed to leave right now. It is a simple matter of, like, it is meant to keep you and the others here safe. Did you break one of the fucking locks?"
Why don't you just let us outside?
You
can close the door behind us after we leave.
Persuasion. $20.
And yes, I broke one of the locks because
she stops and thinks, like, I mean, I suppose that is technically up to you. But rules are rules and such.
Don't worry, we'll be fine. We're not
alright.
squishy.
Okay. She seems to calm down a little bit and goes, alright. Fine.
Hey, you wanted shit for the emergency shelter.
But we have
shit for the emergency shelter.
Don't worry, we can take care of ourselves. We've been taking care of ourselves for a while now. We'll be fine. And even if we're not fine, if we end up dying out there, that's no skin off your back.
You can see in her eyes that she is very
to help you.
Very what's the fucking word I'm looking for? Conflicted.
Trepidatious, cautious.
Because
conflicted.
Also, you're lucky I just broke one of the locks.
I mean, you could have come and talked to me first. The only reason Bob over there was saying no is because that's what I told him. He's just following orders.
Listen, how many times do I have to tell you people? How many times do I have to tell you people? He was raised by lizards. He has no class. He has no manners. You literally can't talk to him. He's a dummy.
I mean, the halfling likes me, so shut up.
The halfling just has a thing for big people. It's obviously a kink. I understand. I've dated giants.
Yeah,
and at least one of us got lucky.
I don't trust that lab guy. You might want to get yourself tested.
I'm a fae. Literally nothing from this world can really hurt me that much.
Space gonorrhea.
Nope, not even that.
Okay. Fuck.
Is that damage over time? Anyway, I'm sorry we didn't ask you, but we're just used to doing things to get the
Fair enough.
You
You're
just standing there awkwardly as you two argue and just goes, fair enough. Well, before you go, then,
I'll ask next time.
if you are going out to find supplies for the shelter, then you need to know the specifics. Otherwise, you'll have wasted your time.
Pam, you get down the specifics. I'll be outside smoking a cigarette.
I'm just imagining your giant fucking dragonborn hand with a teeny tiny little grit, just like. Just giant cigars.
I call them cigarettes, but they are as like stogie cigars.
Fuck yeah. Okay.
Fucking Churchill.
She looks at you, Pim, and goes, all right, what we need to get the barrier up and running is a heavy grade, like a vehicle grade power crystal, specifically. You will need to... Hold on, I gotta open up the, like, right fucking note set here, because y'all are kind of fucking just throwing my shit all out of whack. Give me a second. What's up?
Why is my... What is going on? Hold on. I'm gonna put the list of...
Alright.
I'm just gonna say list of quest items.
Sounds good.
Into my,
let's see.
Right here, so. And the only button that's letting me type is E. Because it's a fucking numerical piece of shit. I hate you. Okay, fine. I'll do something else. Hold on. Where can I put this? Something I can type. Something I can type. Something I can type. Somewhere.
I was gonna say notepad.
Fuck it. I'm bringing out a sticky note. Hold on. Sticky note. Sticky note. I like the sticky note thing because it just hangs around literally on top of the.
I try to use those, but then I get annoyed that they're on top of everything. I'm just like, get the fuck out of here. Okay. So what you'll need is a power crystal that is large enough to power a vehicle, aka heavy machinery grade. This is like essentially a battery. These are what power all of the devices in the world, in this country at any rate, are powered by arcane power crystals. They're essentially concentrated magical energy that powers like all the shit in place of electricity. So,
add arcane in front of power crystal then.
What you would know, having been here for a relatively decent amount of time, is that there are a couple places in the nearby vicinity that would carry these. There is Power Stone Plus, Motors and Stuff, and Crazy Al's Used Car Lot Recycling Center and Arcade Fun Complex. Let me know if I need to repeat any of that.
Power Stone Plus, Motors and Stuff, Crazy Al's Used Car Lot, and Fun Complex.
So we're going to say, having been given that information, she bids you farewell and grumbles about needing to find a new lock. Closes the door behind you. You join Zarg, who is smoking the biggest cigar you've ever fucking seen. And we're going to call the session there. And y'all get a level.
Woohoo! I'm one step closer to actually having my subclass activated. Where the
fuck
is my level? Let me.
Alright, we're gonna stop. We're gonna find someone to raid out to while y'all figure out the whole level up shit.